Did you know buying your first house is actually a lot more simple than it may seem? At least when you're working with the right real estate agent, it can be. Hi, I'm Teighan Morris. I'm a realtor, and welcome back to my Keys to Knowing series, a series where I talk about helpful information and tips so that first-time homebuyers can feel more educated about what buying a house actually looks like. If you've always wondered how you actually buy a house, then you're gonna wanna stick around for this one because today's episode is all about breaking down the offer process step by step. Number one, we go through the offer together. I help ensure that you as my client understand every piece of the offer before we go ahead and write and submit it. Number two, after we've sent the offer over, the seller will have the opportunity to either accept, reject, or counter the offer. Number three, if the seller ends up countering your offer, then we will negotiate back and forth. And I will help you as my client understand what terms the seller is countering and if it's in your best interest to accept, reject, or counter back to that. Number four, if we come to terms and both sides end up agreeing on the offer, then both parties, the buyer and the seller, sign the offer and your deposit as a buyer is due within the 24 hours of your offer being accepted. Number five, this is the time that you have to fulfill your conditions. As your realtor, I will be here over this time to help you go through the steps to ensure that your conditions can be waived or fulfilled. Number six, if you're satisfied with waiving or fulfilling your conditions, then we let the seller know and congratulations, now you have a firm and binding deal. This is a short but sweet summary of what submitting an offer on a property looks like. And if you've been thinking about buying a house, then follow along because this is part 3 of a 10-part series and I will be posting more information on what buying a house really looks like.